good sailing. Mommy's just waking up. Richie's still sleeping.
Mama go to sleep here, hopefully 1 hour more. It was a very move night.
And it's Mommy and Daddy's anniversary today. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Mom. 3 years.
Third anniversary, celebrating at sea. That's a first.
Yeah, I think so. Is very lucky. We are very lucky to celebrate this year like this. And hopefully give us a better year also of sailing.
It's a nice way to start. Back in action. We're about 6 miles, maybe 5 miles from Isla Fuerte. You can see right here. We're gonna duck under that island and then continue on our course up to the next island, which is up here, San Bernardo. But depends if the wind allows us, because right now it's pointing us towards mainland, so we may end up diverting over to this point of land that's also Bernardo. But we'll decide that soon. Right now, just enjoying the morning. So, good morning, Ricardo family.
Hey boy, every time you look at me, I know you see my knees go weak, trying to keep it together.
Hey girl, I never ever thought we'd be, I never ever thought I'd see. Then I saw your smile. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be.
In the anchorage, anchor set, just in the point off the San Bernardo Islands. Looks beautiful so far. And I think just in there is the river that goes to the lake. So far it looks nice and remote. So thank you for the recommendation, Felipe. Today we got the ladies sorting out all the food, taking inventory, making sure nothing is going bad that we're not eating.
Alright.
Should be
All
eating.
the bad stuff.
We
Going
had some
for the
bad stuff.
Fish,
We lost a few pieces.
Yeah, and this is the stuff that we use today
That's
for make
next on the
carrot
list.
cake, a salad, and
We make a soup. Fish
Yeah.
down
Good,
with
good.
the pumpkin.
pumpkins. And yes, we have one pineapple now to cut.
A little bit damaged.
Yeah.
Needs to be used. Good.
Mm-hmm.
And over here we have Luca helping me with the refit of our water maker.
Yeah.
So you remember we got a Schenker Zen 100 right here, the digital version. And Schenker was kind enough to send us a replacement computer because they've got an updated computer now with new features. So we're changing from the old computer over to the new computer. And that's what Luca's doing right now, just transferring one wire at a time. Making sure everything matches up and getting our system back in action.
And for the pumpkins, yeah.
Wow. The secret mangroves.
Yeah, it's very romantic for our anniversary.
Can't believe it just keeps going and going and going. Very cool.
You fishing?
Did you catch something, Richie? Wow.
Oh,
There it is, the big lake.
there's a big lake here.
But I can see there's a reef right there, a shallow spot.
Yeah, very shallow.
Oh, this is the handy thing with the depth center. We still got 5 feet under us right now. That's good. 3 feet. Happy anniversary.
Anniversary, amor.
Careful, Richie, don't push it over. We don't want to lose those. We might need them.
We need.
We're off the charts in here. Hey, look, there's the masts of the sailboats right there, all 3. Una, dos, tres.
Yeah.
See, you know, maybe you can't see, I don't know, but we're mapping the floor of the lake right here. It's about 5 to 6 feet on average everywhere. There's a few lower spots at 2 to 3 feet, but so far so good. And not just right under us, but to the right and the left, you can see. It's mapping out the whole thing with a 3D sonar. Hey, Richie, how cool is that?
Yeah, it's
That's
very
cool.
good. It's a new computer.
Richie, where's Richie? Smile, I'm gonna tickle you. That's what we gotta do to get a smile these days. Uh-oh, big tree, Richie, big tree. Oh no. Buenas.
It's very heavy.
Good job, Mama.
No, una mierda.
Hey, you guys look a little stressed. Need to relax.
Anda with mate. You are still relax.
A little more. The wrap. Okay, so next in our project for the solar sunshade, we need to make some new braces or mounts on the lower shrouds of the mast, because that's where the pole crosses and braces. And I was just using some normal hose clamps wrapped around the shrouds, but yeah, they don't grip enough. Whenever we have gusts of wind or anything, they just go up and down and the whole thing just starts to move. So we need something better to stabilize it. So I got a couple of pieces of small teak, and Luca and I just cut out a couple of pieces. They're like little totems almost. So you can see we've notched them out on the side, and we've also carved them out on the back. So the carving on the back is the recess for the wire to pass into, and then this is the piece where the tubing is going to sit as it crosses the wire. And that will stop the tubing from wanting to rise up or down on the wire. All we got to do now is lock this in position on the wire. So we got some little pieces of this silicone matting here, and it's good non-skid material. We're going to wrap this around the wire. So pretend this is the wire. We're just going to wrap it around and lightly tape it in place, but then when we put this on here, it sits in there and it grips. It won't move. And then we take the hose clamps and put them on here and tighten it down to the wire. And that should clamp onto the wire, give some friction, some traction, so this piece won't move, and then the bar will just cross right in here. Which you can see, if we go over here, this is one of the tubes right here. And this piece of wood is just cut out so that the bar will nestle right into it and not slide up or down. So, in theory, it works. That's the plan. Now we gotta check it out. It's either gonna last 5 minutes or the rest of the life of the boat. I don't know which, but it's only wood, so we're gonna see if hopefully it takes the stress. But we won't know until the first gust hits it, and then we'll see. But let's go test. All right, so today we do the second test of the solar sunshade. I had to make new mounts for the shrouds because the old ones weren't holding. So this is the new ones made out of teak. So hopefully they hold up better. And you can see we got the 4 solar panels all here on hooked up in series and parallel. Everything good there. And it's pulled nice and tight. So I made a new tackle system up here at the bow to help tension it all, even if it's just me. So it's got its own vane tackle here. And attached to our spinnaker foot right there. So far working very well. Perfect. So we have quite a beautiful backyard today. And the water is amazingly clear. Look at that, wow. Can follow our chain everywhere. See every rock and pebble on the bottom. Got JP anchored beside us. And right now the wind is gone, so we got the island behind us. Yesterday the island was in front of us. But it is quite a beautiful island, very remote. We're about 50, maybe 60 miles south of Cartagena. And it is quiet, peaceful, beautiful water. The local people have been very nice. Lots of people come by and say hi, just tell us where everything is. Doing our dishes in the morning. Wow, that is clear bottom. We haven't seen that in a long time. The guys are on their way back. Somebody's getting brave. Oh, found some food. You find some food there, huh? You better be careful, you be going swimming real fast. I don't think you'll like that much. She's been tempted by the line dangling off the boom. Debating if she can get it. I'd like to see her try. Okay, so we've got our Bouge RV panels all folded into quarters. So we have 4 of these panels now, as you can see, all just folded quarter by quarter. And now we have 1 long strip, which we can just roll up because these are fully flexible panels. So we just grab one end, tuck all the wires inside, and we can fold them up to about a 14-inch radius. So that's about right there. Compress it and roll. Okay. Pull it back. And that's it. The panels are all rolled. Now we're just securing them to the fabric on the outside to protect everything. Just like that. And there we have it. 30 pounds of total weight, 800 watts of power, solar sunshade. Awesome. So after almost 3 weeks, maybe closer to 4 of sailing, we are making arrival at our final destination of this trip, which is Cartagena, Colombia. And we're kind of motor sailing, but there's not much wind today. It's very calm. It's still early in the morning, but we are just on approach to the harbor here now. In fact, you can see the first lighthouse right there. That is Castillo del San Jose, which is the castle of San Jose, and that's the first island with a fort on it that protects the harbor of Cartagena. So that's the lighthouse, and I think you can just see the fort walls on the other side. And then as we come in, we're just about to enter into some of the markers for the channel. Almost there. You can see some of the boats coming in and out as we speak. once upon a time, not so many years ago, these would have been guns blazing, all these turrets in the wall. Shoot down any ships coming in that weren't authorized to be here. I'm glad we come here at a time when they're not firing. Well, there is something I guarantee you won't see off the bow, sophisticated lady, very often. A city. I am not a big fan of cities, but oh well. Yeah, not a big fan of cities, but sometimes they're necessary and we have to go. So today is one of those days. Cartagena. How we doing, Skipper? Todo bien?
Todo bien.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're almost there. Just coming up into the main harbor here. Then we're gonna go up even further from the main harbor and up into where Club de Pesca is, and the inner harbor right here. And up here is Old Town. That's Old Cartagena all the way up in here. So we're gonna be anchored right around Old Town. Very cool. But now we need to move before we hit their helicopter support ship. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys remember, but Danny and I landed our drones on that platform back in San Andres. That was a cool day. And on our starboard side, we've got Club de Pesca right there. One of the oldest forts and marinas in Cartagena. And we're going to be anchored just in front of it. Just over here where you see the other sailboats in front of Old Town. Should be awesome.
Captain, we arrived!
We made it, Mommy!
Yeah, we finished this 3 weeks of tour.
Yeah, it was a pretty good tour actually.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'm going to be anchored right in the same spot I was here last time in 2018.
Wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, almost 6 years ago.
Yeah. We're going to come up between these two boats here and then drop anchor. Welcome to Cartagena. Anchor's down. Richie, look, wow! Look at that! The tall ship of Cartagena! So I've been working on setting this up as a surprise for Maddie since we were in Sub-Zero about a week ago. And it takes a while to get it set up, but got a special evening planned here at the fort at Club de Pesca. So it should be really nice, just in time for sunset. And we're gonna have a private booth just over the water. But they don't have the booth, they're getting that ready. So Maddie's just sitting at a table right now, just waiting. But yeah, nice place. Hey, Mommy, looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Cannonballs. And I think this is going to be our booth, but Maddie doesn't know yet. They're setting it up now. Right by the flags. Beautiful place though. This is the normal dining area here. Very nice. Right under the watchtower. Perfect. All the sailboats in the distance. And the city right there. Just in time for sunset. Okay, sweetie, let's go.
Where?
Up.
Where am I going?
Follow the man.
Follow the man. Wait. My phone on the bed. Okay, I
Yeah.
need to take?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. You are crazy.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Oh wow.
There you go. Welcome to our
You are crazy.
anniversario.
You are crazy.
Nice. Rose petals and all. Beautiful. Mama?
Cry.
Eso?
Let me cry.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
You hear that? Nice bird sounds up there. And just in time for the perfect sunset, Mommy. Look, wow.
It's beautiful.
Full round just below the buildings.
And thank you, my love. I never think you become so romantic. Sometimes the captain of
Well, coming to
pirates.
Cartagena, I wanted to do something nice, and I remembered this place, and it's like, always wanted to do something here. It's just nice.
Chain the
Very cool.
pirate and gentleman pirates.
Wow, we are definitely back in the city. We're no longer in an island anymore. What's that? What's Richie doing? Richie, what are you doing? Yeah, look, cash machine. Are you trying to get money? Vamos, Richie, vamos. Ven, Richie, ven. What's he doing, Richie?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Richie's first experience in the city. Hey, buddy.